Hello everyone, I am Subhojit Panda from Odishatv.in presenting today's news from Odisha. First, the headlines. The flood situation in Baleswar and Mayurbhanj districts improved with flood waters of Subarnarekha and Boitarani rivers flowing below danger levels. Odisha Medical Services Association threatens that 1,500 doctors would resign en masse on 1st September if security of personnel involved in patient treatment does not improve by 31st August. Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik distributes free laptops to meritorious students and gives away prizes to successful girls in the self-defense program at college level. The monsoon session of the Odisha Assembly will begin from 7th September and continue till 21st September. And 4 persons arrested in Balangir for allegedly forcing 2 college students of opposite sex to have sexual intercourse, shooting them in the act and circulating the video clip of the intimate scene. Now the details. The flood situation in Baleswar and Mayurbhanj districts improved on Sunday with flood waters of Subarnarekha and Boitarani rivers flowing below danger levels. Officials said flood waters have receded in Balyapal and Bhogarai blocks of Baleswar district. Boitarani river is flowing below danger level at Okhwapada and Rajghat, they added. Reports reaching here said release of flood water from Galodiha barrage in neighbouring Jharkhand has reduced to almost half, while 2.85 lakh cusecs of water per second was released on Saturday. 1.27 lakh cusecs of water per second was being released through 5 sluice gates of the barrage. On Saturday, about 20 villages of Balyapar, Bisnupur, Asti, Madhupura and Jomakunda panchayats of Baleswar district were marooned as the flood waters entered through a breach in the embankment near Rasulpur village. The plight of the marooned villagers had worsened as there was no supply of medicines and drinking water in the last 2 days. The Odisha Medical Services Association on Saturday threatened that 1,500 doctors in the state would resign en masse on 1st September if security of personnel involved in patient treatment does not improve by 31st August. The decision of OMSA came after 2 doctors were attacked in Baleswar district within the last 24 hours. As per the Gazette notification issued by the Home Department in the year 2009, persons involved in attack on medical personnel or ransacking hospitals can be awarded a jail term of 1 year to 3 years or imposed a fine of Rs 50,000. Meanwhile, OMSA withdrew the strike it had launched in the wake of the attack on the doctors in Baleswar after the intervention of the district administration. Relatives of the patients yesterday attacked medicine specialist Dr. Bharat Samal, working at the Baleswar district headquarters hospital, and Soro medical officer Dr. Debasis Naik, alleging delay in treatment of the patients.
Security bill implement habo ebong emane jodi sathik rupe kamo karibe gondogolor hobo nahi डाक्तर माने निर्भय रोगी सेवा करि पारिबे तथापि जदि न हुए समूह इस्तीफा देबा को 1 तारिख रो आमे निष्पत्ति नैछु एवं आमर वर्तमान प्रति जिल्ला रो इस्तीफार पत्र आम पाक आसी पहुँचुछि सुह छुटुछि
आमे किछि जगह रे संवेदनशील जगह रे पुलिस मुतयन करिवो मु आशा करूछि आमर डाक्तर मानकर काम करिवार परिस्थिति रे निश्चय सुधार आसी.
Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik on Saturday distributed free laptops to meritorious students and gave away prizes to successful girls in the self-defense program at college levels. Attending a state-level program at Jaidev Bhavan here, Patnaik said the youth empowerment program launched in the year 2013 is part of his program's ceaseless efforts for all-round development of the youth in the state. Remembering his father and former Chief Minister Biju Patnaik's dream, Patnaik said Biju Babu had reposed trust on youth power. His contribution for the youth mass is really commendable, he added. Explaining the need of technology in the present days, the Chief Minister said, development of a country is impossible without technology. So, there is a need for technology in the education sector. He also said his government has always given priority on women's empowerment. Higher education, science and technology and rural development Minister Pradeep Kumar Panigrahi, MP Prasanna Patsani were present at the occasion.
Youth empowerment is one of our focus areas, and self-defense training for girls is an important component of it. I am glad that self-defense training program for girl students is getting popular and has been successful in enhancing their confidence level. to face challenge.
भल स्कोप भी वाइडर स्कोप अच्छे पिला मानक पई आ आगो को आगे जबार भी सुजोग रहउची एक्चुअली एटा पिला मानक मन रे क्यूरियोसिटी आनिबो जे आउरी अधिक अधिक परसेंटेज रखी के पाठ पढिबा पई.
The monsoon session of the Odisha Assembly will begin from 7th September and continue till 21st September. The session would have 10 working days, including 2 non-government working days on 9th September and 16th September. Besides, there would be government holidays from September 10 to 13. Around 3 bills, including the one on the Odisha Official Language Rules 2016, are likely to be passed during the session. A notification in this regard was published by the Assembly Secretariat here yesterday after the decision was approved by Governor S.C. Jamir. In a bizarre incident, 4 persons have been arrested for allegedly forcing 2 college students of opposite sex to have sexual intercourse, shooting them in the act with mobile camera and circulating the video clip of the intimate scene via multimedia messaging service or MMS in Balangir district. Leela Moya Guru, Sahadev Behra, Sambhu Mahakud and Ananta Mahakud, who are currently under police custody, are the main perpetrators of the crime. The hunt is on to nab the 5th accused on the run, Balangir SP Ashish Singh said. The incident took place at around 9 a.m. on 25th July when the 2 students were gossiping on the way to college. The 5 accused forcibly took them to a nearby forest, beat them up and forced them to have sexual intercourse by terrorizing them. They thrashed us severely and forced us to indulge in sex, the girl victim said. The most heinous part of the crime was that the miscreants captured the act on their mobile camera and started blackmailing them. After shooting the scene, they demanded rupees 50,000 from us, threatening to make the video public. But we could only afford rupees 20,000, the boy victim said. As the rest of the amount remained unpaid, the accused made the video viral and collected rupees 300 per MMS. Sources said they made a brisk business by selling the clip in the market.
क्लिक कर साला पर हमको 50,000 टका मांगले तभी तो हमें देमो बोली कहनी 20,000 टका देइछो तथापि से वीडियो क्लिक छाड़ी देले 30,000 टका नहीं दे पारन जी हमें मनी जानथे ना मैं भीतर जानू तापरे त हमर पड़ा रो जिंदा कहले तापरे केस थाना गनो उनको पूरा फांसी दंड दिया ये बार कथा.
More than 400 Dongaria cons residing in 112 villages in and around the Niyamgiri hills on Saturday held a congregation protesting against police action on innocent tribals in the name of fighting Maoists. They decided to block the railway line and road at Munigoda on 2nd September to protest against alleged police excesses. Lodda Sikoka, president of Niyamgiri Surakhya Samiti, said, "We don't want police camps in our area. Besides, we don't want construction of roads without our permission. People of our tribe are being arrested without any crime which we are opposing," he said.
हमरो डोंगरिया कोंद तिबा गाँव रे पुलिस के हमको दरकार नहीं आरे बिना परमिशन रे रास्ता जबरदस्ती हमें दरकार नहीं अरे आमर लोग को 4 जन को बकमाजी आरे दासुरु काडरा का प्रिका का बारी बिना दोषी रे आरहिटी करा है.
Even as a reply to a right to information query revealed recently that the centre has decided to shelve the proposed rail wagon factory at Sitolapalli in Ganjam district, Union Minister of State for Railways Manoj Sinha on Saturday appeared clueless about the development and failed to clear the air on the issue. Addressing the media on the sidelines of his 3-day tour to the state, Sinha feigned ignorance about the development and said, "Since a huge number of wagons is being manufactured across the country these days, our priority is how to ease the congestion in the Odisha region." The Railway Ministry had responded to a query under the RTI filed by Balangir-based RTI activist Hemanta Panda, saying the unit can't be set up due to reduced wagon requirement. On the Narla Wagon Maintenance Workshop project, which was announced in the year 2013-14 railway budget, but was later shifted to Andhra Pradesh due to feasibility reasons, the minister maintained, "I have spoken to the state government regarding the Kalahandi project and we are making progress on it."
वैगन का निर्माण देश भर में बहुत ज़्यादा हो रहा है और इसलिए मुझे लगता है कि कैसे कंजेशन को समाप्त किया जाए उड़ीसा क्षेत्र में, ये हमारी सबसे सर्वोच्च प्राथमिकता है. कालाहांडी की परियोजना के बारे में राज्य सरकार से बात हुई थी और भूमि उपलब्ध कराने के लिए कहा गया था. उस काम को हम आगे बढ़ा रहे हैं.
At least 11 passengers were injured when the bus they were travelling in collided with a dumper at Goria Mal near Bodagaon in Sundargarh district on Sunday. One critically injured passenger has been shifted to Burla Hospital. Sources said the incident occurred when the Rourkela-bound bus from Sundargarh lost control and collided head-on with the stationary dumper on NH10 in the wee hours this morning. Police have reached the spot and began its investigation. Before wrapping up the news headlines once again, the flood situation in Baleswar and Mayurbhanj districts improved with flood waters of Subarna Rekha and Boitarani rivers flowing below danger levels. Odisha Medical Services Association threatens that 1,500 doctors would resign en masse on 1st September if security of personnel involved in patient treatment does not improve by 31st August. Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik distributes free laptops to meritorious students and gives away prizes to successful girls in the self-defense program at college level. The monsoon session of the Odisha Assembly will begin from 7th September and continue till 21st September. And 4 persons arrested in Balangir for allegedly forcing 2 college students of opposite sex to have sexual intercourse, shooting them in the act and circulating the video clip of the intimate scene. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.